If you are bored of eating the same food every day, or you simply have no idea what to cook today, this video is for you. I've prepared for you 3 amazing recipes which will hopefully satisfy your needs. Let's start with breakfast. You want to make sure it will fill you up but also won't be too heavy for your stomach. So let's start with spring onion tofu spread, one of the most amazing things I have ever came up with. For this recipe, you will need silken tofu. It has to be silken as it has different texture than normal tofu, some spring onions, salt and pepper to taste, and of course, bun, toast or a bagel. Let's start with washing and cutting your spring onions. Add tofu to a bowl and using a fork, mash it up into smaller pieces. Once you get your desired texture, add spring onions to tofu, season it with salt and pepper and mix well. And voila, your breakfast is ready. Now you can spread it onto a warm toast, bagel or bread. Let's move on to lunch. Bake aubergine with soy mince and sweet potato fries? This meal could literally trick any meat lover into believing this is a real meat. So for this recipe, you're going to need 2 aubergines, 15 cherry tomatoes, 1 cup soy mince, beef seasoning, 1 red onion, baby spinach, 2 or 3 sweet potatoes, powdered paprika, cooking oil, and salt and pepper to season. Let's start with preparing your soy mince. Add soy mince into a bowl, season it with your favorite beef seasoning, cover it with boiling water, stir well and set aside. Now take your aubergines and cut them in half. Using a spoon, score the aubergine flesh diagonally, creating a diamond pattern. Drizzle 1 teaspoon of the oil over each aubergine. Oil your baking tray and bake your aubergines in a preheated oven at 180 degrees for around 40 minutes until the flesh is soft, turning halfway through. Now cut your sweet potatoes into chips. Add 2 tablespoons of oil and some paprika. Make sure not to put too much as this can make it seriously spicy. Place it on the tray with baking paper. You will need to bake it for 20 minutes at the same temperature as your aubergines. If you start baking it halfway through the aubergines, they both will be ready at the same time. Let's move on to the mince filling. Fry red onion until soft, add your tomatoes and mince and cook until the mince starts frying a little. You can add more salt and pepper to taste. Towards the end, add a handful of spinach and cook for approximately 2 minutes. Your aubergines should be baking for roughly 30 minutes now. Remove it from the oven and top it up with the mince filling and return to the oven for the last 10 minutes. Yay, it's dinner time. After a long day, a warm soup is all you need. So I've got an amazing recipe for broccoli soup for you. All you need for this recipe is 1 broccoli, 1 red onion, 1 large leek, salt and pepper to taste, soya cream, cider vinegar, oil, and 1 vegetable stock cube. Start by cutting your onion, leek, and broccoli stock. Fry it in a pan with some oil. Season with salt and pepper, add the cider vinegar, and gently sweat and fry until the vegetables begin to soften. Add broccoli and vegetable stock cube to the pan, and add enough of boiling water to cover broccoli. Cook until broccoli has softened. Transfer to a blender or use a hand blender to mix until smooth. Return to the pan, add soya cream and enjoy with a warm piece of toast. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you are going to make any of these recipes, please share your experience with me in the comment section. I really hope to hear from you. Stay tuned!